And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing production line, working on our factory. So I want to expand here, and I want to expand here, and I want to move all of our power plant stuff down to this room, just because I want it out of the way of our eventual expansion. And I'm going to leave this open just in case. Just in case. Okay, there's quite a few of them down there. I'm going to get rid of all of these. Okay, let's go finish them off. Just so I don't have too many there. Okay. A couple more. There. Plenty of power. With room to expand. I can always build another set. It'll poke out a little bit, but that's fine. But power plants are sort of out of the way now, which is kind of what I was going for. And now let's see about adding another line in here. And we're really going to separate this one out. We're going to fit front axle. And it doesn't really matter too terribly much how we're going to line this up. So I'm going to line it up right around here. Okay. Making axles, we might want to look at that a little later, but that's the fit front axle. So we're going to do fit rear axle, then drive shaft. So that finishes off axles. And now we're going to do undercarriage, and then fuel tank. And then body, let's go in here. Fit roll cage. Hood. Ooh. Trunk. Bumpers, yeah, let's separate them out. Why not? So that's fit front bumper, fit rear bumper, fit bottom trim. Let's fit the arches, and then the vent. Okay. And then the roof. And then the door panels are, okay, that doesn't separate out. Okay, fit windows. Now, paint. This is the paint. Oh, yeah, it doesn't let you build it like that. That's weird. Okay, so paint undercoat. We're going to have a dry here, here, paint finish. Let's keep these lined up. Dry finish here, here. Okay, engine time. Flywheel. Well, we're just about lined up with everything. We're probably one or two spaces out, but so far so good. So, flywheel, starter motor, valves, radiator, exhaust, wheels, tires, brakes, steering column, steering wheel, lights, horn, seats, windshield. And yeah, this is going to have an air conditioner on it. Then electronics. And we have plenty of room to spare. Look at that. Okay, and now we need just quality check and oh, stop zooming. Now we need export. I'm going to throw it over here. And quality check we're going to put in right there. So let's fill out all of the conveyors, because that is a process. Most of them are pretty connected, but we're just going to keep it going. Okay, this goes in, this goes one way, this goes the other way. This goes in one way, this goes in the other way. Okay, look at that, solid all the way down here, up to right here. That's pretty good. And then this goes right into there and finish her off. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, before we set anything up, let's look at options first. So, undercarriage fuel tank. So what are the timings on these? 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 4 minutes. I'm just gonna do that just to roll cage 3 minutes. Hood is good. And let's see. Let's start looking at. I want reversing camera, power tailgate. Bumpers I don't think have any. Bottom trim doesn't. Arches don't. Vent doesn't. Roof does. These are so expensive. I'm gonna skip the sunroofs on this one. This is gonna be a non-sunroof. Okay, door panels. I think, yeah. So central locking, keyless entry, car alarm, and lane departure warning. And then we're just gonna slap on some extra robots to dial that back down. Windows, electric windows, of course. Paint undercoat, we don't need one on this, but we do need one on each one of these. And then we need 2 upgrades on each one of these. Like that, because this last one, oh, I guess it's 10% all the way down. He must have changed these, because it was 10%, 7.5%, 5% before. So yeah, these are 12 minutes dry, 13 minutes. So we're pretty good on that. Flywheel, there's no upgrades involved with the flywheel. Nothing involved with the starter motor, valves, radiator, or exhaust. Wheels, though, we get the spare wheel. Tires, I think it has the tire pressure sensors. Brakes, definitely anti-lock brakes. Cruise control, adaptive, I don't know what that means. Traffic aware. A lot of options on there. Steering column. I think this has the adjustable. No, it's the steering wheel that has the adjustable. Powered steering, of course. Ooh, yeah, we're definitely going to want a couple robots on that. Lights, auto steer, and automatic. Horn. Oh, I wish you could do like a fancy horn. That'd be cool. Like a Dukes of Hazzard horn or something. Okay, seats. Heated seats. Leather interior. Yes. Powered seats. Driver airbag. Passenger airbag. And heater. This is going to be a fully awesome, maxed out system, except for the sunroof. Okay, so yeah, automatic wipers, good to go. Air conditioner, we're going to have climate control and the pollen filter on this baby. And then the electronics, of course, we're going to need in-car music, Bluetooth phone, voice rec, and sat nav. This is going to be a very premium car. We're going to choose the computerized exports. And I can't upgrade quality check, unfortunately. So there is a lot of stuff in here. Now we need to go through and set where we are going to grab local stuff. So let's first build a couple axle manufacturers. One here and here. Put this guy to use. We do have another importer right here we can make. So let's add him in, just so we don't forget. So the axles, we're going to configure local. Configure local. Just like that. So what are these? These are 6 minutes, 18 seconds. These are 2 minutes. That is a huge difference. So we're going to do a couple more of those, because that is a massive amount of difference. Okay, so we're making our own axles. That's fine. Drive shafts, I don't think we can make. Nope. Undercarriage, we can't make. Fuel tanks, we can make. And we are making fuel tanks. And these are 4 minutes and 33 seconds. And these are 4 minutes and 2 seconds. So we could actually... do I have this set, first of all? Configure imports. Yeah, local only on fuel tanks. Very important. So we'll be able to actually add another fuel tank manufacturer, not a problem. And so fuel tanks, local only. I only want locals. Roll cage we can't make. Hoods, I don't think... We're not making hoods, trunks, or bumpers, or trim, arches, or vents, but we are making our own roofs. So let's local that, because over here, where is it? Right here. Making roof. Okay. Just double check that. Okay, door panels. Configure. Yeah, local only. Definitely. And we got all of those done. That's good. Windows. Also, windows local only. We do need servos, but yeah, that'll work. All right. So paint we're good on. Flywheels, no. Oh yeah, valves local only. Starter motor local only. Flywheel local only. So I want them to pull from this manufacturer. Looks like we got plenty of flywheels in here and plenty of starter motors. We're doing good on those. It's good. Okay, flywheel, starter motor, valves. Radiator, we're also making local. Exhaust we're making locally. Oh, this is so good. Wheels. Oh, yes, most definitely. Tires, definitely. And brakes. Oops. Brakes. Local. We're not making the servos, unfortunately. Maybe eventually he'll add a servo maker, but for now, we gotta just pick the brakes. Steering column we can't make, but the steering wheel we are. Lights we're definitely making locally. That's good. Horn we're making locally. Seats we're definitely making locally. Wish we could make our own airbags. That would be a huge cost savings. Airbags are not cheap. Can't make our own windshield or air conditioner. That's another air conditioner units would be another huge savings. So now it is just a matter of connecting all this up. And first, I want to connect the axles up, because the fit axles, I want to choose axles local. Drive shafts, again, we can't. But, yeah, axles we can. And make sure, yep. Sometimes I forget what I do. Whoa. Okay, that'll kickstart this line pretty quickly. Roll cage, yeah, we're not making our own roll cage. Fuel tank we are, though. So the fuel tank, yeah, fuel tanks are being pulled from here. Okay, get those set up. Now hood, trunk, bumper, trim. Look at all the stuff that we're importing over here. I'm going to let this calm down for a second. Let's speed it up just a little bit. Get all this stuff filled in. Okay. Now it's a matter of bringing the stuff that I need down from here. So all of these, which is roof, vent, rear arch, and front arch, well, some of these we're not actually making locally. So we're just going to connect all of those up. Hopefully we'll start pulling material from up here. So door panels, definitely something I want to directly come right out of here. So all of these door panels we should be pulling from right up there, and the windows as well. And let's drag this one all, let's not say we did that. I'm going to bring it down this way. Separate all that out so this can be connected to the paint more or less directly, like so. That way I don't have to worry about the painting. Oh, wing mirrors. I forgot wing mirrors? Are you kidding? Body. What is this? Fit windows. Door panels. Wing mirrors. Yeah, I forgot wing mirrors. There it is. Yeah, and we can't actually make our own wing mirrors either, so that's unfortunate. So flywheel, starter motor, valves, and exhaust we're all making ourselves. And I need to be pulling from up here. Like pretty straightforward up here. Pulling all of the exhausts that we can. I might actually want our own exhaust. But all of valves, all of this stuff that we've got up here, let's slow her down. Yeah, we only had 3 exhausts in the system. And the flywheels, oh, we had plenty of flywheels, and we're continuing making those. Yeah, so I think we're going to need another make exhaust. Let's see. I think that was an engine. Make exhaust. Yeah, this is not really optimized. But right in there should work. There it is. So we need another one in exhaust there. Okay, so here's a resource importer we're going to grab from over here for a lot of this stuff. But a lot of this stuff is also going to be sourced out of here. So let's first bring this one up. We could actually put a third line in here if we really wanted to. And let's bring it over just to get it connected. So wheels, tires, brakes, all three of these are actually going to come from this master area up here. So this whole area will just drain out of all of its materials as it fills up all of these, because these I'm hoping I said, yeah. So these don't actually have to be connected to anything. The steering column, however, does, because we're not actually able to make our own steering column. So the steering wheel is one that we actually make, but we're going to need to connect it up anyway. Whoa. Like that and that. So we got servo motors coming in for probably... That's a lot of servo motors. I wonder why there are so many servo motors. Should not have requested that many. How are we doing on steering columns, though? Don't even know where we're making them. Or steering wheels, I mean. Okay, so lights also we should be pulling from up here. Why aren't we pulling the lights from up here? I'm glad I'm not pulling them in here, but we should be pulling lights. Seats. I mean, we did pull some lights. Okay, there's the seats that we're grabbing. We should be grabbing. Come on. You got plenty of seats. Plenty of seats in the system. I think we're overwhelming these resource importers now. So I'm going to have to look at that in a little bit. Okay, so here it's like that. That should round it out. Aircon, seats, windscreen. I actually want to connect those all also up to that one. Just maybe this one will lighten the load up here a little bit. And also let's yeah, I'm gonna cut off. This is connecting all of that up. I'm gonna utilize this resource importer down here and over here, just because if I really, yeah, there's no way separating those out, but that should help relieve some of this pressure on this one here. I just want to get our first car going through here. Okay, so we're just about there. Fit seats. We need some seats. Where are our seats? See, we got seats right here. Why aren't they bringing down here? Are we not connected to the right one? No, we're connected. We're connected right up straight. We're straight up connected to it. Just too many freaking servos and stuff. Okay, this car is going to get another name, and this is going to be an interesting car model name as soon as it gets done here. And it is pretty nice car. So we're going to set, this is going to be like a 36% markup. And this is going to be named after a Patreon. This is going to be Bituminous Bear. Okay, and I think save new design. Good to go. We got 4 different designs now. The Anominate, the Tris Titan, the Gisdenard, and the Bituminous Bear. Good to go. Awesome sauce. Okay. Well, this line is up and running, although it's got a little bit of growing pains going on here. I might want a make seats over here just for this area, because it seems to be our bottleneck right now. So I can use this resource importer to make our own seats and to bring them in locally, which is what I want to do, because this should be able to punch them out pretty fast. All right, well, that'll do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.